In today's episode of Enshrouded, I do a dumb. So these aren't aloe plants. Make a new friend. Is that anybody? Huh? Oh, f me. Hello. And do some pruning. Okay. Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Enshrouded. Just back after taking a short break over the Easter weekend, but I hope you had a wonderful holiday. If you celebrate or not, I hope you had a great weekend either way. Welcome back to Enshrouded. Thank you very much for joining me. We're back in the... Damn it, I've forgotten the name of it. Like, it's got a weird name, like Blisters or something. Welcome to this place. It's got chickens in the ground. Let's see if we can free this poor little bugger. There he goes. Now die. Ooh. He resisted a shot in the bum. I gotta say, fair play. All right, we are on top of, I don't know if you remember or not, last episode, we were looking at this rock that I'm on right now as a potential base location. I've actually got my flame shrine down there. You can just see it right there. Flame altar, sorry. And I was looking at this as a potential base location. It's much lumpier than I thought it was. I thought it was going to be a much flatter rock. Kind of like all the other rocks that you can see are quite flat on the top of them. This one, however, not so much. That's fine. It just means that I may have to adapt the build that I was originally going to go for. It's going to be much bigger than I originally planned as well as a result, I think. But I think it'll be okay. Now, I've got a slight problem because I don't think many people would opt to do this in Enshrouded, move their main base to somewhere else, just because the task of it is daunting. It's quite daunting. It's a lot of work, really. Most of it not particularly fun or enjoyable, but it is the case in these survival games. Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. That tree, I want to make a nice feature of some gardens, right? So let's have a little look-see around here. I think, to be honest, that half I'm not even going to touch. It's going to be this half, okay? And we're going to be building over this rock. And I may actually build into it, but I'm not going to really go too mad with that. We're going to flatten this rock, plateau it. The main build will be on here, and then we'll have a nice, like, stepped garden down around that tree. And I'll see if I can do most of my planting down on that little plateau there, because it's quite flat already. But we're going to need a lot of farm soil and a lot of bits and bobs in order to tidy that up. Bearing in mind we're stuck to a northeast southwest, and this thing is pretty much a east to west facing rock, so we should be pretty good with that. I'm thinking the flame altar will go about here. All right, so we'll expand that way and that way, probably down into this dip, and that's it. Now the other option is the other thing I need to consider rather is how to get into this place. Obviously, there'll be fast travel to the flame altar itself, but I do want to create a nice kind of zigzaggy sort of steps pathway down, and I'm getting way ahead of myself here because the amount of building that I'm committing myself to is just insane when you think about it. But yeah, it might be easy to go down that way. That it's much more sort of stepped. It's much more stepped, isn't it? But yeah, first of all, though, we need to put the flame altar up here. So I need to just gather some stone. There is some nice rocks around over here. And I hope these give me actual stone and not limestone. Yeah, 1, 2. There's 5. There's 5. Craft the flame altar. Now, in undertaking like a project like this, the difficulty is, or the annoying thing would be to have to keep going back and forth for building materials, more blocks, yada, 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 yada. So I'm going to bring everything over here first, build a little kind of temporary warehouse, shall we say? Put all the tradespeople in it as well, and bring all their little crafting stations over as well, all in a sort of temporary bundle down there by the tree. And then build the place on top of that. So we're certainly not going to be able to do all of that today. We're going to be doing that sort of piecemeal, as you like, if you like, over the course of the next while. The next while. I gotta move this sort of quite far over to this edge, really, because we're gonna have to. Actually, no, screw it. You know what? Put it. This is what I got to deal with. Look, that's the true east to west, right? You can see it's off kilter, right? So, actually, either way, I'm screwed because it's either cutting off that way or it's cutting off that way. So let's put it in the middle. Bingo, bango. Right. So some of you were saying that I'm not harvesting the aloe plants. These aren't aloe plants. So it just picked up fucking loads of aloe. Right, hold on. There's a perfectly good explanation to this, because previously when I had actually chopped these things, they did that. They just gave me plant fiber. So I thought, oh, they're just plant fiber. Was there that much of a difference between the one I just chopped and that one? They looked the same to me. Oh well, I've got aloe now. So I can make aloe plants. I'm going to need that. Right, okay, good. Sorry about that. I genuinely thought the sort of ones that look shriveled up, and I'd been passing by, and a lot of you were saying, Spanj, you're passing by aloe plants, you need to pick those up. I was just like, meh, they're just plant fiber, mate. See, this one's actually got some green stuff on the top of it, and I wonder if that's the main difference. That's dropping aloe leaves. Right. So if it's got a little bit of green on top, you get the aloe. If it's completely shriveled up and brown, then it's just plant fiber. Now we know. Now we know. Okay. So yeah, this is the job. The job is massive. It's huge. I'm going to need enormous amounts of resources, rock, rubble, and whatnot, which is going to take a long time to grind. And the base is for a while going to look like crap because, you know, I'm going to build a bit, then we're going to go out and do a bit, then we'll build a bit, and so on and so forth. So first of all, what we do need to do is we need to upgrade the altar, which we need shroud cores. I think, I can't remember what it is, 2 to 3 and 3 to 4, but it's fine. Let's do some fast traveling. First of all, let's go to this one, just down here. And we need to extinguish that one. So we get a flame back. Then we need to fast travel down to our main base here. And I'm not going to dismantle this place. I'm going to leave it there as is. I'll leave the core here as well, because the altar. Because this one is the one that I've upgraded. So, you know, I'm not going to re-upgrade the new one. There's no point when you can upgrade the altar. Okay? So the flame, I think, is a global, but we'll find out very soon, because I'm going to take some shroud cores over to the other one and see if we can upgrade them. Right, shroud cores. How the hell did I put my shroud cores? This is a question. Okay. They're going to be down here somewhere. Here we go. 25 shroud cores. Let's split that. Okay. In half. Take that. Okay. And we got all the food ingredients are going in here now. Kind of all of them anyway. Put the aloe back in there. Anyway, let's get back to the new place and see how much we can increase the space available to us. And then we can do some more planning. All right, so 1, 2... Oh. I should have really bought them all, but that's 160 by 160. How do we see the outline? I think we need to actually have a building hammer in hand, don't we? Okay. Well, it costs 16 more. 4 more, really. I've got already 6 in my hand. Let's do it one more time then. And while I'm here, I'm going to load up on building materials. So take the hammer, the rake. That's the word. Thank you. And I'll take the summoning staff as well. I'm going to take a couple of chests with me as well, because basically as I build a like temporary warehouse. As I start swapping this storage over to the new place, then I can start taking these boxes out of here with me, so I'm not like making, because these cost shroud cores as well. I can make more shroud cores from the spores and stuff that I've collected as well, of course, but yeah, let's just try and use what we've got already. So the plan is I'm going to pick up everything. Obviously, I need to clear the storage to pick things up, but I'll take all the crafting benches and stuff over there once I've set up the little warehouse. Furniture and stuff, of course, I have to wait. Okay, so let's go with not strengthen the flame, upgrade the altar. One more of those. Thank you very much. Okay, so we've got 3 boxes so far. I'll put down some basic foundations. Why can't I swap things anymore? There we go. Right, why was that doing that? That was weird. Strange. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up the warehouse down here. See where the outline is. Seems to have gone beyond. It's all the way down there, look. You see, that line in there is huge now. Wow, yeah. Okay, we've got more than enough space then. Excellent stuff. So I'm going to put a temporary little thing down here and build this rough cut stone will do. And this is where our sort of warehouse will be, and I'll put all the crafty people here. They're all going to be like shoehorned in real tight. It's going to be it's going to be gnarly. At least for a while I build up anyway. So a couple of chests. Bang. Bang. Bong. And yeah. I'll start moving stuff over, put them in the chests, and then we'll start building up there around the flame altar. But yeah, I gotta cut all the logistics out, guys, don't worry. So I'll see you guys in a few seconds. But for me, probably gonna be several hours. And there we are. All happy families, right? I've crammed everyone into this tiny little space. And they're all going to be furious with me very soon. Anyway, everything is here. Everything is needed over here. I put the hunter over here because nobody likes her. But here we have a floating platform. All of our stuff is here so we can craft more blocks and stuff like that. Now, I need to find out what is the best looking floor before we start building. I suspect it's probably going to be... No, the fancy block, that one, that's like a... for a floor, it's like boards. It's rubbish. It's practically it's rubbish. You get bronze and copper blocks now as well. So I want a stone floor. Warm white luminescent blocks. Love it. Blue luminescent. It's very nice. Metal, mycelium we know. Refined stone block. That might be... I'd have to check. I need some limestone for that, which is not hard to get around here. Wait, is that limestone? Yeah, that's limestone. It's easy. You just dig into the ground, don't you? Right? You get limestone. So I might check that one out. Let's just quickly do that, actually. Let's do a little diggy. We've got copper source here. Problem is with digging here is it's permanent. So I can always just cover it up with... we only need a bit of limestone anyway. And there you go. You get limestone for every single freaking hit here, don't we? Huh? We'll call it a cubby hole. A cubby hole that should be. And let's see. Refined stone block. Just get a couple of those. Here we go. Now, as a floor... Oh, easy, tiger. I need my construction hammer. What I need... That's what it looks like as a floor, right? So, we go up here and put it next to, let's grab a slightly larger one, flame. So our first room here is going to be around the flame altar. Now, the flame altar, the floor of the flame altar is kind of unique because you got all the sort of lines. It almost looks like this, right? So there's no way I can replicate that or make it look good outwards. So we got to make a feature of it, haven't we? Basically. Now, refined stone, it's good. It's good enough, right? So, it does look quite good. It does look quite good, but I'd kind of like that. Prefer a bit outside, you know. So on the hunt for a really good looking floor, stone floor, specifically a stone floor. The one we've got in here, hardwood, no. Weathered stone, roughly cut. Rough, obviously, we know that's not going to work. Fancy stone is wood boards for some reason. And everything else is wood apart from limestone, right? So let's go see what these others look like. And then if none of those work, we have to go find more blocks. We have to find the best possible one, right? So roughly cut is that, and weathered is that. Ooh, weathered. Now, weathered looks good. Difficult to know. What am I missing? Like, yeah. Gonna be a stone. Gonna be a stone. Huge atrium with pillars up the middle. This is gonna be the tallest part of the structure, above the flame shrine. Huge, like, hall for the flame shrine. The center of the structure, on top of the highest point of this rock. Not looking over there too hardly. Okay. So I think we're gonna need more blocks. We're gonna need more blocks. We're definitely gonna need more blocks, but you know what I mean. We're gonna need different blocks. So there is a block I know about the location of that I want to try. And we're going to go and get that now. Let's have a look. On the map here, all the way up here, is fortification. Fortification is like the castle wall blocks. Same as what's in here. Pike's Reach, or whatever it is, right? There's a lot of stuff between us and that, but I'm just going to go around it. Okay, now, Black Cauldron from the Chemist there. Blacksmith's Request. In need of a tanning station is just down there as well. I say just down there. It might actually be that structure there that we can see, and a bridge that goes over. I think the tanning station's in there. Okay, let's put the hammer back. We're going to go back over old ground here, so I'll meet you guys somewhere over here. Now, of course, I did an episode recently about the new update, the first big update of Enshrouded. So if you missed that, check it out, because there's some amazing changes to the game, really good ones. And it does mean for this series that the goalposts of this series have just moved significantly. Because now we've got the hollow halls, which is supposedly a multiplayer focused dungeon anyway. But you know me, that's not going to stop me. I'm going to continue to try and do it anyway. So we will do the hollow halls, but I don't want to get this new base established first, otherwise I'm just constantly putting it off. Right, so the Flame Shrine. Now I think this one, if memory serves, is actually deep underground. It's actually down in the shroud, so I think we're just going to have to go around it. Because, yeah, it's like... it's there-ish, basically, isn't it? But it isn't, as you can see. Oh, some undead boys. Oh, that hurt a bit. I got ice around my feet. Cheeky devils. Oh! Bats! I'm slightly annoyed the bats only give fur patch as a reward, a loot item. It kind of sucks. You know, nobody wants fur patch. Now, as much fun as a desert graveyard is, I feel like we are simply just getting delayed here. Well, so we got something here though. I confess that I failed my brother when he needed me the most. He was never well, but something made him worse. Suddenly, he tried to claw my eyes out. He refused to eat, said Mum's soup was cold as ice and shattered the bowl. I think it was a cry for help. He'd vanished for days, and when he finally reappeared in our bedroom in the dead of night, he awoke me with a whisper. In my new home, it's kill or be killed. I'll be strong for you. His somber voice calls to me. Someone or something wants to snuff me out, to eat me up, to steal my face and name. It wants to set me free. Dazed, I asked what he meant, but he simply whispered, go back to sleep. I did. That's the last I saw of my brother, Aiden. Woo! Freaky deaky! Your brother has been possessed by demonic evil forces, my friend. Never mind. That seems to be the end of that. What have we here? This doesn't appear to be on the maps or anything. Oh, hello. Hello, boys. Sorry, chaps. Thou picketh thy lock. Openeth thy door. Ooh, catacombs. Not a dogger-comb. Catacomb. Oh, there's a level as well. Bingo. Alright. This is not what I came out for. But this is the fun of Enshrouded. You never know what you're going to find. Let's get a wispy wisp. Don't gonna bloody see what I'm doing. There we go. Bits and bobs. Alright, these places are like absolute looting pinatas, but yeah. Fortifications are just there. We're not far off. Let's quickly run this place. Hello? Is that anybody? Huh? Oh, fuck me. Hello. Hello, mate. Yeah, sorry. Didn't mean to drop in on you uninvited and all that stuff. What had happened was my food has run out. Shit. Hi. Yeah, I'm just gonna snack. Don't mind me. Are you gonna run and sprint at me or what? No, you're just a slow ass boy. Cool. Woo! That was cheeky. That was cheeky, cheeky, cheeky. I was not ready for that. But everything's fine. Nailed it anyway. I may have broke something. I'm actually low on arrows. Oh, hi. Yeah, he runs. This poison is no good against these guys. I was trying to preserve what arrows I had left there. Engaging in some risky melee. Do I go up or do I stay down? Ah, there we go. Right, that's where I fell. That was cheeky. I love it. I love a bit of cheek. Right, what's down here then? Before we commit one way. Holy bad guys. Okay. Somebody's a bit jumpy. Ow. That's it. Okay. Getting a bit more action than I bargained for here. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! These guys are fun. No, this mace is really working hard. It's because... close the door. Damn it. Wasted 2 arrows. There's a good hit. There's a good hit. There's a good hit. Alright. Just because I mentioned the hallowed hall and the game's like, yeah, also have this, by the way. Enjoy. Yeah, alright. Cool, 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 cool. Push the button. Right, I might actually equip one of these Shroud meteor showers and see what it does. Not what it does, but show you guys what it does. I think it should do these guys a lot of damage. I wonder if this leads out to where the fortifications are. Or into a whole new realm of death and destruction. I don't know, but let's check it out down here first of all. Metal Star Mace, boo. I think the Metal Star Mace is that it's white anyway, so nobody cares. But 37 damage. Is it two-handed? I don't remember. I don't think it is. I think it's a one-handy. Anyway. No, Wispy, come back. I need you. I need you to save me from the darkness, Wispy. Save me from the darkness. Let's go. Hi, everybody. Ow. God, they got a nasty little reach. I nearly got all of them then as well. Kind of annoyed at myself. Alright. So this is like a standard cave. You've got the blue glowy mushrooms. We've got a chest up here though, guys. What do we think? Elder Staff. Those of you interested in magic-y stuff, mana regeneration by one by one by one. Not bad. 3 mana regeneration. But, whoop! Ow! I went a bit high then. These piles are stacked full of juice. All right. That appears to be it, folks. I think. Yeah. Not bad for a little, quick little dungeon. Didn't see as many, like, secret doors that I'd hoped. I mean, you'd think that these little doorways, secret doors, right? None of them. None of them secretive or door-like. Disappointing. Oh well. Alright, let's get back on track, shall we? Alright, we made it to where the fortification is. Mining rift. There's a shroud timer. There's 3 shroud timers here. Interesting. Crazy. Pike Mead's reachability to admit more cargo for repairs is seized. We must retain the overdue parcel until further notice. I place it on the crane platform. And there it is. Castle wall, stone block. There we go. Okay, well, this way just for that. See if it makes a good floor. I guess we'll find out when we get back. But while we're here, there's a lot of bugs down there and stuff. And let's see what type of mine this is. Because don't forget, we still need to find tin ore. We found a lot of copper. We've even found tin ingots and bronze, in fact. But I wonder if this place may just be tin, you know? Find a vein. You know, a lot of flying bugs. Oh. There we go. What was that? Limestone? Okay. Oh, hello, cheeky. Go down. Another one. Go down. Oh my gosh. Well, I don't want to go in there because over here it looks like I found the vein. And that looks different. I am not happy with them being behind me. Not very many arrows left now. What are we getting from this? Tin ore! There we go. Smashing. Alright. So hopefully now we can make tin ingots. And ultimately then bronze ingots. We can combine them with copper. Brilliant. Okay, let's... I could probably dish the limestone. So let's see if we can get like three stacks of this stuff. And then we'll head home. Well, of course it doesn't help when your pickaxe breaks. Oh. Another flame shield. Nice. Right. So we got 26. I mean, I'm going to have to come back. Can I loot that, please? I keep telling you to loot that. Unless there's like a repair station here, but I haven't seen one anywhere. But then I haven't, had a proper good look around yet. There may be a repair anvil around here somewhere. There is, then I'll do that. But if not, I'll see you guys back at home. Ugh. Well, I didn't find a repair anvil. But I did find a shroud root. Cheeky little... Oh, this guy's good. Made a mess of that. Jumped you that time. Yeah, shite. Oh, losing a lot of health here. Ow. Come at me, come at me, come at me. Okay, die. Where did you go? Mother... Yes! Okay, heal. Okay. Ah, crying out loud. Damn, that was a tough fight. Okay, I'll show you guys where this place is. Just a second. Because I need to get rid of those things before they spawn more bugs. Is there another one? Oh, multiple. Yep. I think I got them all anyway, but I have another one. Just for fun. Okay. Shroud root underneath that mine shaft there. Shaft. Doesn't appear on the map or anything. No marker for it, so purely luck that I found it, really. But I was looking for a repair anvil. Let me down here. Amongst the shroud. This thing just keeps on going. My gosh. Keeps on going. Fucky little buggers. I can't swing up. Little bastards. Water. My mace is almost dead as well. This place is extensive, it would appear. I don't know if there's just more tin down here, you know? Hello, there's another chest over there. That gets us out of the shroud, which is nice. This is a little break. There's another chest. Barrel of trousers. I'll take them. Yeah, I can take them, actually. Let's have a little look-see. So, barrel of trousers, marksman trousers, what we got at the moment, is 2 stamina regeneration. Barrel of trousers are 13 mana, so... Yeah. No! useful. Not useful to me. I am a no magicy boy. I've fucking no idea where I am or what that hell is that below me. Is that safe to even touch? Are we descending so far down now? We're into possibly deadly shroud position. Is this coming out into... That's interesting. Does this come out where Pike's Reach is, I wonder? I was going to show you guys how to get into this, but essentially you just go down. Just keep going down. When you have gone down, go down some more. Yeah, and it keeps on going down. Okay, so that's the way I came in, isn't it? Right. Hang on then, let's follow this tunnel. I'm really hoping this isn't deadly shroud in here. It's difficult to tell. Ouch. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it isn't. Okay. Can you get off thing? Because I want you to... No. No. I want you to jump. And then go... Ow. That was the worst jump power attack in the history of jump power attacks. Such great ideas. Ruined by shoddy execution. Down, bugs. I tell you, the double jump attack is really good at clearing them out there, isn't it? Especially those little buggers you can't actually get. Is that a bug nest up there? No, I think it's just one of those things. And this comes out in the shroud by Pike's Reach. Unbelievable. That's so cool. Another way through into the other zone. I didn't know that. And I honestly haven't been here before, so that's cool. I do need to get myself out of the shroud now, so I can teleport back to base. But oh, there we go. Cheeky little respawn. Thank you. I'll take. Avoid you. I don't want to get mixed in with you right now. I just need to get out of the shroud. And going up. And there we go. I'm safe. Back to Pike's Reach. Wow. Dope. That was cool. I like that. So we got another shroud route there. There's the mining rift. And actually we know a nice little quick way now into the back door of that mining rift. Cool, man. Cool. Okay, so let's head back to our new base. Offload, repair. And we'll see what the fortifications look like on the floor. Fortification! It's got moss on it. It's got moss on it. Oh, man. I don't know what to do. Yeah, honestly, it's going to be this one, which was the refined, wasn't it? Refined, weathered, rough, I think, and fortification. The refined... I mean, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. I don't know, weathered. Weathered kind of has the same tone, whereas refined is like so much lighter, it kind of sticks out too much. This is obviously too broken up to be an indoor thing. Although I do like the outer tiling. Most of that will disappear to the very outside of the room. Weathered is just almost like, well, not ornate enough. I can't decide. But yeah, okay. Let's look up what refined takes. I wish Fancy Stone didn't have the boards, but as we can see, it's limestone and wood planks. So fired brick is another option. I haven't tried fired brick blocks. Let's try a fired brick set. I think that's probably going to look the worst. Yeah. No. I kind of knew it. Well, it's a start. Unfortunately, that's all we have time for today, but I hope you enjoyed that little build segment. Hopefully this gives you an idea of what is in my brain mind right now, which is very confusing. But yeah, we got 3 different sort of textures going on here, which is I'm not 100% sure they work. The timber blocks up there look a little out of place, I gotta admit. So I may replace them with fancy stone. I don't know. I'm going to see how it turns out. I mean, ultimately, you know, I still got the roofing to do. I want to build the center bits a little taller as well and get a bit of a sort of tower going on there. So little bits of roof like this will probably be few and far between, at least until we get further up the tower and stuff like that. But I'm going to try and like stagger. I'm not going to try and build just like a straight up tower. I'm going to try and stagger it so you get basically like this section here will be maybe 2 floors higher, and then the middle section will be 5 floors higher, for example, and this section will just be 1 floor higher or something like that. That's also happening all the time. I just fall down the side there and just freaking almost kill myself. So I might put a grapple hook somewhere on that wall as a little safety. Oh crap, I fell again. But yeah, essentially imagine that's going to go up quite a bit higher. Now out here as well, I'll build this out this side as well, and that'll probably be like 2 or 3 stories high, and then we'll have some stairs and stuff going down to this area here, a bit like we got over the other side. And this will just be a sort of, I don't know, a quad or something that will essentially turn into stairs to go all the way down. And then on this side, we're going to build a nice overlook platform that goes over this cliff edge here, an overhang type thing. And we got a nice little jumping off point there. And that's pretty much it, I think, you know. And then ultimately I'm going to try and fit everything that's in there down in there, but in a nice way. And if we do run out of space inside the building, well, there's always underneath the building as well. So we can dig down into this enormous rock and build ourselves some underground good times. So yeah, lots of big plans that are going to take quite a long time to come to fruition. So this is going to be a slow build. We're going to try and continue obviously doing the game while I'm doing that build. So next episode we're going to go out into the shroud here, try and get the cauldron, try and get the tanning station, and so on and so forth. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Till then, take care. Bye bye.